up, social fam? Welcome to the video of the day. Hey, honeys. Say welcome. Say welcome, social fam. She's going to daycare. Hey, social fam. Welcome to the video of the day. My name is NLK3, short for Norman Lloyd Kinsey III. There's some challenges and change. You want to wish you all massive success. You're on the video of the day. New videos come out Monday through Friday on subject matters to entertain, support, and educate. And today we want to talk about financial freedom. That is today's subject matter, financial freedom. And what does financial freedom mean to you? Have you thought about what financial freedom looks like for you? And what is the definition of financial freedom? You know, I feel like everyone has a different definition of what being financially free means to them. And some individuals like to trade their time for money. I did a couple videos on that, and as easy as it sounds, it's what it is. We trade our time for money as we get paid a salary or we get paid an hourly wage, and then we basically trade our time 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours for a paycheck. And so financial freedom, I'm going to give you an example of what financial freedom means to me and also Reds. You just saw Baby J. I was just dropping off at the daycare, and today we're going on a road trip. Daddy-daughter first road trip down south to San Diego, as we live here in Hayward, California. So it was about a 7-hour drive from Hayward to San Diego. Now I'm off to the gym. If you're new here and haven't watched one of these videos, if you're returning, you pretty much already know all this stuff because you probably watch Project Entrepreneur that comes out every Sunday Fun Day. So financial freedom for Reds and I, what does that look like? Well, that looks like having the ability to not have to trade our time for money and not needing to work and still having money coming in. So that could be money coming in the evening time when we're asleep, money's coming into our accounts, and we don't even have to think twice about it. So they say the average millionaire has about 7 streams of revenue coming in on a consistent daily or weekly or monthly basis. Did you know that Bill Gates has, or Warren Buffett has 90 streams of revenue coming in through his different investments and real estate and companies that he owns. And that is just crazy to think about and fathom, because financial freedom, when I talked about this at the beginning, means things differently to different people. It means different, right? My financial freedom is to not have to work for money, not to trade my time for money, and to financially be free to a point where, you know, we're bringing in, I want to be able to eventually be bringing in over $1 million a month, $1 million a week, and then $1 million an hour. It's my goal to be a billionaire, right? A billionaire. And then I want to be able to take that money, I want to do philanthropy, I want to give back to businesses, I want to inspire and support multiple people. That's why I've been doing, hence the video of the day, to start that foundation, to be able to inspire other people to do something with their lives as well. The traditional education system and what have you does not teach anyone about financial freedom. It teaches you how to balance a checkbook. It teaches you, how to get a job. It teaches you how to write a resume. It teaches you, set up yourself for a career, and it teaches you to trade your time for money, because that's how the system works. The system wants you to trade your time for money. The government wants to make their money. They want you to be in a house for 30 years, and then that's just what it is. Unless you watch a video like this, or you have family that understand these concepts of this reality of, having, financial freedom, then it's not really something that's fathomable or something that's really achievable for someone who hasn't really grown up with this concept or this mindset. Yesterday I did an Insta story, and I asked, who wants to be a millionaire, because I shared the millionaire booklet from Grant Cardone. Short read, super cool, puts into perspective of ways that you can be able to become a millionaire. And it's interesting how, individuals said no, they don't want to be a millionaire, and that's totally fine. Do what you want and do what makes you happy in life. But if you could do what you want, when you want, how you want, and didn't have to trade your time for money, and you could travel the world or do anything, right? Go hunting and have your guns, or have your cars, or have your whatever, wouldn't that be amazing to be able to have that ability to do what you want, when you want, and have that financial freedom? So what does financial freedom look for you, right? And how does that play into your reality, and what does that look like? Because at the end of the day, if it doesn't challenge you, doesn't change you, that's why I want to talk about financial freedom today. Because right now, Reds and I put it in perspective as far as where we're at. We have about 7 streams of revenue. Are we a millionaire? No. Are we on track to be millionaires? Yes. This year alone, we'll probably do about $500,000 to $600,000 combined on an annual basis. Reds and I combined, from my company, her working. So let me tell you the different ways that we have money coming in. So I have Liftoff Agent, right? That's one stream. She has Reds NT. That's another stream. We have Toro, which is renting out our cars. That's another stream. We have, say, for instance, her teaching, her teaching career. So she's a teacher, so she has money from that. We have also our roommate, so we make money from that. And then we're making money from, like, we have stocks, just simple stuff with stocks and making money from that. And then we also have, say, for instance, some other opportunities that we're looking at right now to make some additional money. So we're at about 5 solid, 6 if you count, say, for instance, the stocks and things that we invested in with that. So, we're close to 7, but we're not quite a millionaire yet, or millionaires, should I say. So what does this look like for you, and what do you think would help you, get to that millionaire status if you want to get to that millionaire status? I actually want to do another video of the day. It might be tomorrow. Let me know what you think. That's going to be able to give you different ways to have passive residual income, and different ways that you can increase your income, pretty much doing what you're already doing and still working your current job. Melissa Reds shared a really cool post with me that I thought was very interesting, and it showed different ways that you can basically be able to make additional money. And one of those ways was Toro, and then there's a bunch of other ways as well that you could do it with, like Lyft and Uber and things like that. So if you're interested and you want to learn different ways that you can increase your revenue streams, and different ways for you to be able to just make additional money on the side to potentially start a business, let me know, comment below, and I want to know what financial freedom looks like for you. And you now know what financial freedom looks like for Reds and I, not needing to trade our time for money, be able to make money when we sleep, and be able to do what we want, when we want, how we want, so we can be free, okay? That's what defines free for us. And then we can raise our children, and we can travel, and then we can do philanthropy and be able to give our time back and go and basically do some things with some nonprofits, which we actually are going to be doing here on an upcoming episode. Been saving some money. If you checked out the last Project Entrepreneur episode on feeding the homeless, we put together like 50 care packages for like $100 and something bucks, $150, and it was amazing. Looking for people to feed was a little bit interesting, and did they receive it, did they not receive it, was very interesting as well. If you check that episode out yet, you can. It's on our YouTube channel, and it's actually right here. So thank you guys. I appreciate you. If it doesn't challenge you, doesn't change you, now we're coming into 7.5 minutes. If you last all the way to the end, you're amazing. I appreciate you. Let me know if you want a video on those various different things that you can do to maximize your efforts to bring in some additional revenue, to potentially increase your revenue streams or increase your income in general, to be able to take a trip or pay off debt or whatever the case is that you want to do. Because giving is receiving, and I love giving, and this is how I give back, with doing videos to entertain, educate, and support, and then from there also giving money, and then Liftoff Agent supporting the residential real estate professional with our marketing plan. So you guys are amazing. I appreciate you. Stay tuned for tomorrow's video of the day. It's going to be down in San Diego, as I'm taking a road trip with Baby J tonight, getting down there, and you'll have to find out more about that on Project Entrepreneur. Give a thumbs up, like, subscribe. I would appreciate it. Share the video with someone that could potentially utilize this video or get value from the video, and maximize your day. Stay positive.